Welcome to another game of Catan. Today we are in second position, and first position looks like the 10-8. Yeah, he already picks it, 10-5-8. Doubling up on the ore, getting the wheat port. A decent amount of wheat. He's not going to get on the 6, but now I'm looking at the 9-6-3, going towards maybe the 6-2, depending on what I get for the second settlement. But first, are there any other options here? Um, well, there's plenty of sheep to pair with this. I like the flexibility and also doubling up on the 6. Does anyone take the wood port here? I don't think so. We could have a situation though where we fight with whoever takes the 10-9-2, but kind of unlikely because they'd probably take that as their second settlement. So I think I like going to the wood port here. But what do we pair with this? So if I take the 9-6-3, third position probably takes. What does third position take on this board? Maybe the 8-5-10, just because of production, going towards the 3-1. Man, what else? 9-6-5. There is a lot of wood, and then maybe in their second pick they take the 10-2-9, but that's not that great either. Kind of a tough pick for second. But I think we can get on some wood here. Let's see, maybe someone takes the 6-3-11, goes up to the 11-12-6. Ooh, 5-11-4 going towards the 8. And then with the 10-2-9. I think I can potentially get on some wood here. So I think I will go off to the left. Because I could see me getting the 6-11-5. And getting that extra wood would help me use that port pretty well. I would hate to waste a road here, but I think this is a pretty solid bet. And I don't think anyone takes the wood port here unless, I don't know, maybe fourth position takes 6-9-5 and then the 2-6. I've seen crazier plays, so. But I think in third position, I don't know. In third position, maybe you take the 11-9-4 and then you go off to the 4-3. Ooh, 11-3-6. That's bold because I could see fourth position taking the 4-3-8 and then maybe the 5-11-6 here. And then cutting them off to that brick port. It's just bold because the 4-8-3 is, you're kind of testing fate with this one. And it's not a ton of production too. Wood's not super valuable on this board. I really like our pick though. Because, I mean, we don't have the most ore, but I think that 8 gets blocked often here. We're on the most amount of wheat, which is semi-rare on this board. And I don't think we get cut off at the 6-2. But let's see, fourth position, what do they take? There's the 6-9-5 going towards the sheep port. And then maybe the 11-4-9. That way you can cut off green to the 9-5 or the 9-10. Is that what he goes? Oh, I think he will. And then the 11-4-9. That's pretty solid. Yep. Now that makes orange feel better, I'm sure. So maybe they take the 3-8-10 here. Maybe the 8-5-10. Or honestly, maybe the 10-9-2, just so they can get on some ore. That would give us a pretty good settlement, though. So it looks like the wood port's not going to be that useful for us. Maybe we should have gone to the 3-1. But at least we're doubling up on the wheat here, which is going to be valuable. We can trade that for something. Okay, so yeah, orange takes the 10-9-2. So we have some high production spots we can get on. I like the 8-5-10 here, and then going to the 3-1. I just don't really want to race anyone for this 3-1 because I could see the last position taking the 8-3-4. I mean, it's not bad to induce a race between green and orange here, because then maybe fourth position takes 3-8-4. I mean, we could also race orange to the brick board here, but I mean, sheep is more valuable for us. So I don't know. In this position, comment down below, would you do the 4-8-3 or the 5-8-10 here? I think you pick one of these for sure. So let's see, 4-8-3, we get our brick. Not as much sheep to pair with our ore and wheat. Eight, 5, 10, we have more sheep to pair with our resources. We go up to the left. Still going to be difficult though for them to race us to the 3-1, because we will have all five resources, and green would be missing wood. We could also though go 3, 11, 10, go off to the left for the free road, and then depending on what fourth position takes, you either take the 5. Oh, should I have to place here soon? I think that's a little bit too risky. I think we're going to go here. Has the most production. But what I was saying is another option would have been to take the 3, 11, 10 here. Ooh. Interesting. So I think we'll get the 3-1. But I don't like that I gave green that cutoff. I really don't like giving green that cutoff, because one option could have been to take the 3, 11, 10 and then go off to the left. And then depending on what our competitors took, we could have taken either the 4-8-3 or the 5-10-8 here. We have to be careful too. If orange has a road building, they could cut us off to the wood port, and the wood port helps him out. He's on the 6. Looks like he's going for devs. I think red's in a pretty tough spot though here. If we get another wood, we could also cut off green to this 3-4-8. I think the 3-1's a little bit more important to us, so I think we're going to go here. What's nice is our 9's shared by everyone, so less likely to get blocked. Interesting. Orange uses the robber. The aggressive knight. Who does he rob from? Green has 2 ore in hand. So he does rob from green. Maybe he's trying to go for another knight. Another 8. I don't know why he blocks the sheep here, though. Doesn't help him a ton. Can't do that. Can't do that either. Be nice if we can hit another 3 here. If we do get another 8, the 8s have been hitting. Green's got to be semi-close to a city here. Maybe green does this. I don't really want a 4-for-1 here. Okay, road building. That's actually pretty solid. Now we can cut off green to this 3-4-8. But we would have to worry about orange taking this spot as well. So I think we're going to wait till we can get the appropriate resources for it. We can always go around too. So even if green places a road to the 3-8, we can always go around. But if we roll some lucky threes here, we could also maybe even sneak over to this brick port. Pretty doubtful though. The 11's been rolling, so red definitely has wood. Do need some wheat though. That's fine. I think we can pass here. Let's see, where does orange want to go? Probably the oh, he also could be trying to cut us off at this 2-6, which I don't like. What's really tempting here is okay, now all we need is a 6. We can cut off. We can cut off orange here. Oh, and we get it. Okay. This does look pretty good for us. This does give us a lot of brick, but we are going to get on that 3-1 guaranteed as well. Probably going to steal from us now. Maybe on this 6 wheat, that hurts us the most. Maybe the 8 brick. That's not too bad. Yeah, that's tough. Problem is here that we probably can't connect our roads because orange is either going to go to this 6-2, which isn't good, or maybe this 5-2. And I don't think we'll hit enough threes to be able to expand around. Do get another 3 though, so we can place on the 3-1 now. But it's also tempting to just put this road down to the 6-2. Well, we have the chance. Another 6. Because it's not the worst thing in the world if orange cuts us off to the wood port. We really don't need it too much. I think the 3-1 helps us more, and we can also get a dev card. So I think we are going to do this. I just don't like our pacing here. It looks like we're a pretty big threat. I think the goal is to block green here. If we do get another 3 though, definitely going to double up on the 6. Orange also looks kind of scary here. And we are competing with red for road. See, green probably puts it on the 9, yep. Takes our brick. And we get our brick back. See if anyone makes any of these trades. So I think I probably will have to compete for army. Because the problem I'm going to run into is red can always connect his roads. I don't know. I don't want him cutting me off, though. I was going to do a counter offer for brick for 2 sheep and an ore. 1, I don't think he takes that trade. And 2, I don't want him cutting me off at the 2-6. But red 7's out here. Red, I mean, he's okay, but the fact that he's on no wheat isn't that great. But at least he blocks green's 10. Green probably puts him on the 9, steals from us. Hopefully he gets our sheep. And he does, okay. Probably have to go for another dev card here. Because red can probably outpace us for road. And we'll want to keep that 8 blocked. I think green's in a pretty good spot here. Once again, I'm not making this trade because it doesn't help us out that much, and I don't want orange to get a settlement on the brick port, or to get any crazy ideas cutting me off the 6-2. He has the first city, but I think green has a lot more flexibility. Yeah, crucial 9 block. Also, green rolled some... Ooh, that is tempting. I might wait to do it on our turn. Yeah, we'll see him 4 for 1. I'd rather him 4 for 1 there. Okay, definitely... we might block his wheat because he actually just hit his ore. So I think we're going to block his wheat here. We get his wood, unfortunately. I think we're going to have to go for another dev card here. I know it looks gross, but we can't do... the settlement doesn't help us that much, and we definitely need to win this race for army. Which we should. Now green needs a lot of wheat here. Problem is we're going to constantly be fighting with orange because he just has really nothing else to do. He has to sit on this 4-11. And then maybe on the 5-2. That's one of the reasons, by the way, we're not going per road, because once he settles on the 5-2, then we're a little bit in trouble here. Yeah, he does need wheat. It's tempting to play the aggressive knight, but I don't think it's worth it. I think we're going to get blocked plenty here, so we're going to need to save it. Plus, they haven't played a second knight yet, so I don't think it's worth playing the aggressive knight, although he does need wheat pretty bad. Yeah, so we'll pass here. We need to city up this 9-6-3 though, quick. I like having a 3-1 though with all this production, because even if we stock up on sheep, we're pretty flexible. Orange really trying to settle on this brick port. That doesn't help him too much, honestly. I think it's almost better if Orange just stocks up on more dev cards here. Like this trade, 2 ore for a brick. I think that's just a gross trade. I'm surprised no one else is taking it though, especially red here. Well, I guess red doesn't have any wheat. But the 2 ore for brick. Wow, 2 ore and a wood for 1 brick. And green 7's out. So we'll probably get robbed here, probably at the 8. But that's fine. We'll put it back on this 8, probably the 10 actually. Then again, what did green drop? Green dropped just 4 ore. Yeah, he takes our sheep. That's fine. Another 7, puts it on the 9, steals from us. So he still needs the wheat, so I think we are going to block the 10 still, because he's going to get our ore. I don't like the pacing here, though, because now we do look like a pretty big threat here. Hopefully no one gives him these trades. Black's right, or green's right behind me too, by the way. Oh, and he did give that trade to, wow. So I think we're going to block the 8 now. Oh, guess we're going to block the 10. He gets 2 ore. It's okay, but still a little bit scary here. His 8 hits, so he has 2 ore. He's probably on another knight. Wasn't quick enough. I would have countered that. I think orange is kind of far behind, so I would do that for 2 wheat. And then all we need is a 9 to hit. But also he could play the aggressive knight on me if he really sees us as a big threat here. He's just on such low production. Plays the aggressive knight. Solid 8 block. Now, does he go for another dev card? He probably needs to. He doesn't have the wheat, though. If he goes for another dev card, we might unfortunately have to as well. Can't do much with this. We could 3 for 1 for a wheat, but I don't think it's worth it because we're going to continue getting blocked here. And I don't want to give up all our resources. So if Orange has a Monopoly, this is the time you'd play it. So after this turn, we'll know if Orange has one or not. There's 0 ore on the board right now, so it makes a ton of sense for him to just steal all the ore. And if he doesn't have it, then, and green doesn't play it, okay, he does have it. That makes sense. I'm not that mad about that. I think that hurts green a little bit more than it hurts us. So now he has 2 cities. This really puts him back in the game too, by the way. Can stock up on dev cards. Does he have enough to settle on the 411? Maybe we should have taken one of those for 2. We should have, just because our opponents were going to do it anyway. Yeah, and then we would have had another dev card. Does green play the aggressive knight here? If he does, then we're definitely a little bit in trouble. He doesn't. Not what we wanted to see. Not what we wanted to see at all. Do we just hold here? 3 for 1 for wood. That doesn't do much for us. Maybe wheat. Then again, we're probably going to keep getting robbed here. I think we're going to hold. Now, orange is definitely back in it with that play. He might have another city, yeah, on the brick port. What a solid timing for Monopoly. There's literally 0 ore on the board. Okay, we hit our 9. That's good. We still need a city, though, on this 6-2 badly. I think we'll take this, actually. This gives us the settlement. Very close game. Oh, was he trying to get army there? Oh, brutal 7. Might as well just get the settlement. Block the 8. We do need a city now pretty badly. Yeah, he's mad I blocked green here, but the problem is he's the one that's competing with me for army. So that's kind of the reason behind that play. I can't trade orange here because he's probably wanting to put a road down on this 2-5. And we could always try to snag road if enough 3s roll. Does 2 wood really help us enough? No, I don't think so. Okay, we do hit a 6. We can always 3 for 1 for or now. We'll do this for 2 wood. Just because we can sneak to the 5-2. He definitely has this, so. But he decides to 4 for 1 instead. Probably a good move. I'm fine with that as well because if we get a couple of lucky 9s to hit, we are going to have to 3 for 1 our brick now for or. See, that doesn't help us that much either, actually. Maybe red takes this? Okay, I guess we are going for road. We just need a city still. Guess we could always sneak a VP, but yeah, now orange really pushing for the dev cards. He is still far away. But once we connect, he has a lot of roads to connect, so. Really need a 9 here. I wonder if we could win this somehow without building a city. Because we could still pull for it. 3 for 1 our sheep. Do we go for the dev card? I don't think we do, because we still need. We could snag road now, but that doesn't help us a ton just yet. So we could just 3 for 1 for the ore, but we don't know what orange has. He could have another mono. So do we hold at 7 here? We could get road now. I think we just do this. Because we can connect at any time. And they're still far away from army. We can always get army. We have plenty of sheep resources. So I think this is the play here. We can place the road down. It's too far for them to catch up. We just need sevens not to hit. Oh, red also hit an 11. I think a 4 hit earlier. He's at 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. So he still needs 2 more roads for him to compete with us. God, another 11. Orange is really getting lucky here. Really need a 9 to hit. That's tough. That is brutal. Orange does have another knight. Yeah, the pacing was just off. We never got our city up. We did finally hit a 9 though. So we need a miracle. We need a lot of 8s and 3s to hit for us to pull this. Very close game though. Not a ton of 3s have gone our way, unfortunately. Red at 7. Green at 7. Well, we do need the city, but if he doesn't have a knight, then we're kind of screwed. God, that's tough. Which means it actually would be better to get the dev card here, but he could be lying to us. Okay, we do get the knight. I think we just have to 3 for 1 here. Fortunately, now we have to fight with green for road. We'll just do this. We could have got another VP there, but if he has 2 VPs, that means there's only 1 VP left. Oh, you got to steal from orange here. That's brutal. Orange got real lucky with those 11s. Now, what hurts orange the most? I think the 6. He does need to build a settlement. Any other place makes sense? No, I think the 6. I mean, maybe just the 11, I guess. Every other place we share, and I'll need those resources as well. And we get another knight. So we're going to keep army, but it doesn't help us too much. God, that 12 is coming in clutch for red, too. Now, green should definitely be blocking orange here, but he's blocking us. The thing is, I can't really connect. That's the problem. And he's still sitting on me with VPs, and I would need at least another city to do anything. But super close game. That 9 is... I mean, honestly, maybe it's good that it's not hitting because we're getting one less resources than our opponents. But it's just been tough because we've had to race our opponents the whole game and our pacing's been off. Like right now, we would need some really lucky rolls. But you got to be blocking orange here is the thing because he's at 8. God, that's just brutal. I hate seeing this one slip away, but I don't have a chance to win this at this point. I can't put down 4 more roads. Like, I'm even surprised that orange is still blocking me. The 3 hasn't hit. But maybe I should go for a dev card here because, let's see, there's still at least 1 back on the board. Oh, but another knight. At least we're not losing the race, but orange is definitely at least at. So that means he probably has 2 VPs. So there's still probably 1. And I'm going to need 1 for sure. It's funny that green's still building roads. Like, I'm not even close to getting road from him. I need to place, let's see, 3 more roads. Like, I would need a city on the 9, 6, 2, 3. It's just, who do you block here now? Like, everyone has a pretty solid chance at taking this. I mean, orange probably makes the most sense. I don't want to put him below 8 though. Hopefully I can draw a 7 here. Yeah, because I don't know why green placed it there. But green's at 8 as well. So I think I steal from green, honestly. And I will go for the dev card because I think there's one more VP still in the game. Unless green just got it. Only one way to find out. And it's another knight. I think this is the most knights I've ever played in a game. The thing is, my rationale makes sense, but now we know that green has... So we're definitely not going to take it. We got a little unlucky with the dev cards here. I didn't pull a single VP. And we were blocked quite a bit. I guess I should have just gone for the city here, but... yeah, it was just too tough. Too tough for us. Well, there's the 3 finally hitting. So both of them have 9 now. Well, this gets us to 10. We'd still need 4 more, which is not going to happen. We really need the city. Can do this for shits and giggles, but I mean, it actually doesn't help us because maybe we can 4 for 1 later. Question is, do we use our knight now? Because orange might have ore for us, but there's no good block on orange. So I think we'll pass. And we don't need another card to potentially 7 out. Okay, orange definitely needs to block green here. We do hit a 2, and then a 6. And a 9, okay. So we have our city at least. Now let's see. Orange has 2 wheat, so I think we steal from him. He's not on the 3-1, but he does have a lot of... I think we just robbed the 11 here. We do get the wheat. Hey, we'll take it. So at least we'll get second here. But I think, oh, when he 7's out, maybe we can still take it. Maybe we can still take it. You still should rob from green because he's closer to the dub. He might still rob from us. We don't have any cards though, so it does definitely make more sense to rob from green. Yeah, so he gets the 8. So we can maybe still win this. If we get some lucky rolls, some 8s, some 9s, please. Please, please, please. This is probably the closest game yet. Let's see, red at 8, orange at 9, green at 9. And he's got to be, red's got to be close to 9 too. The 10, that's not what we wanted. Oh, we do hit the 9 though. I don't think it matters. I think orange still has it. Dang. Oh, but he sevens out again. Oh, but he knows the 9 just hit, so does he still rob from us? I don't know. Green's at 5 cards though. I'm at 3. Oh, so he steals from green. Oh, he has it. Dang. Tough. That was a long game. 103 turns. Super close one though. Super close one. Yeah, let's look at the rolls. 3s didn't hit a ton. 10s really didn't hit. 11s hit a bunch, which helped orange quite a bit. The rest is kind of even keeled. Were we on any 10s? We were on some 10s. Our 8s hit, our 9s hit. That was really anyone's game. I'm sure there was some stuff we could have done better though. Wow, 139 resources. I think our pacing was just off. Maybe we should have gone for the city earlier. And obviously we didn't get lucky with the dev cards there. I think if we did even just hit one dev card, we would have had it. Yeah. We shouldn't have banked on road either. I thought we could have maybe snagged it, but yeah, a lot would have done differently. We definitely could have won this one, but I don't know. Good game nonetheless. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.